I asked you guys to make Pokemon gym leaders, and you guys are going to be the ones to choose the best one. The winner gets to be a real character inside the game that we're making on this channel, Pokemon Potassium, also known as Chat Makes a Pokemon fan game. It is here. It is time. The 5th Pokemon Potassium gym leader vote. Who's ready? With all the excitement at the beginning of the vote, in reality, we had no idea what was to come. From heartbreaking losses to super funny moments and even some drama, what else could you expect from an election with 64 candidates? But first, we need to do something very, very, very important, okay? Please rise and say your Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United Region of Banerica, to the bananas, for which they stand, one nation, under Banaga, something liberty and justice for all. And with that being said, the gym leader vote began. The first round was by far the longest, with 32 different matchups, but with it being the longest, it was also the most boring. We got way too much lore here. I told y'all to put bullet points. With some submissions being a tsunami of dialogue and other submissions being, well, this. That's so funny. And then the idea is cool and it'll make him happy. So if you want to vote Reynolds. If you want to vote for Reynolds, vote for Reynolds. But we got Cigarette Guy going up against Cosplay Buff Man. Yeah, we had some joke submissions. While the votes were piling, I made sure to put that time aside to goof off a little bit with the chatters.
Actually, HD the Frog, it's oh hey Jurigan, barely realized you were here, not barely noticed you were here.
The first round was a drag, but every few submissions we would get some bangers that we would eventually see in the later rounds. Really cool. She looks dope, and the art is awesome too. Okay, we got a little slideshow to go through. The end will shock you. Well, Jason, are you going to move on to round 2? That's up to chat. Number 7 is Slat is cool with Sun Goku. It's Sun Goku. Okay, cool. Awesome. Dude, I love this little guy. He's so chill. Okay, I'm biased. I like this guy. I really like this guy. He's quite dapper. It's like, yo, oh, Mari. Holy shit, you're an artist. Oh my god, what am I looking at right now? Oh, damn! Fairy type gym, Bebsy. Table of contents, Neon City of the Arts. So it's a neon rainy city. Yo, this is cool. I fucking love this, bro. But due to seeding, some great submissions went up against other great submissions, making for a few heartbreaking losses in round 1. I'm sorry about the loss, bro. We always got 6th gym. We always got 7th gym. It's sad that only 4 people in this stream, and they might not even be in the stream because they could be a future fan. It's sad that only 4 more people are going to become a gym leader. Like, that's pretty sad. But there's obviously a lot of other characters you guys can submit to be. Marco is sweeping right now. GG's, holy shit. Marco did indeed sweep, but what I said before that is definitely something to take note of. There's a lot of people competing for the spot of being a character in our game, and the gym leader only has 3 spots left. With that being said, we hold a new gym leader vote every time that we finish an area in our game. So if you don't want to miss out on the next one, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join the Discord so you can help us make Chat Makes a Pokemon fan game. Hey, yo, we got the fucking, oh, what's that Cartoon Network show where they're on the island? It's like a game show on the island. That's the art style I'm looking at here. What's that called? Please, it's on the tip of my tongue. Total Drama. And then, yo, this design's cool too. I really like him. Oh, I love this guy. Alberto. Oh my god. And they're like, he's like getting along with the other gym leader submissions. It's my life. Oh my god, dude. This guy is so cool. Vote for your own good. Benerica needs you. I fucking love this dude. A lot of fan favorites here. With our community being pretty tightly woven in the Discord, word sure gets around fast. Many people post propaganda for their gym leaders and make little bits of artwork to get the word around. With round 1 concluding, we can take note of some fan favorites. But then, before round 2 started, people started to get upset. It's pretty difficult to hold an entire stream without getting excited about seeing certain submissions. Some submissions had long blobs of text, so I didn't necessarily have the time to read every bit, and some submissions I would get really excited over while others not so much. I didn't want chat to be biased by my opinion. I knew I had to do something, so I put a disclaimer in chat making sure people knew that they should vote for who they like, not who I like. After all, this is Chat Makes a Pokemon Fan Game, not tyKenter makes a Pokemon fan game. Round 2. Unfortunately, we lost a great early on. A lot of people really Boomer versus Zoomer. Yeah, it's a funny way to put it. A lot of people here very much like Jason. Unfortunately for Mitch, I just don't see Mitch coming out on top for this because of how many people are just absolutely fucking balls deep obsessed with Jason. Jason versus Mitch went downhill. With that being said, Mitch just wasn't a match for the fan favorite Jason. There's some other matches to take note of though. Alright, gym leader design. We know what Faye's design looks like. She looks fucking awesome. I love it. I love Faye's design. Anyways, this is the guy. He looks fucking badass. He represents Mori GD perfectly. And I think that he wants me to read this. It's just a cute otter video. It has literally nothing to do with his gym leader vote. It's just an otter video. If otters weren't assholes or endangered, I would so have a pet otter. It is a really cute otter video. Hold on, guys. What if all my streams were just this? You won't be seeing Faye, the fairy-type gym leader submitted by Matsuyorific in later rounds due to a sad loss against the amazing Moriarty. We also had a very sad loss with Bebs versus Marco. Oh no, it's so close! No, Bebs is gonna win! GG's, Mac. That was a really good one. Really good one. It was so close. Bebs, you're moving on. Oh, it's pretty close. Pretty close vote here. 42. It looks like Squid Game is going to come out on top. Y'all want a Squid Game inspired gym leader? The community speaks. The community does speak. You see, Chat Makes a Fan Game is a project created by you. That means that you can show up randomly halfway through the creation of this game and have a say in what we make inside the game. We do Chat Makes a Fan Game streams on this channel, and I'll create the game while you guys come up with what we should do. You can also submit a Fakemon to be in our game as well. If you want to learn more, this video right here explains it all. Anyways, one of my IRL friends showed up to stream to, of course, completely make me lose focus on everything that was happening. A poison type specialist who is a herbalist. She crafts Pokeballs and makes herbal medicine. Boom, boom, baby boy. Boom, boom, baby boy. Boom, boom, baby boy. Also known as, oh hey, Jerry-Ann. Barely realized you were here. Who's gonna keep redeeming that? We need Boom Boom Baby Boy as a redeem. No, Reese is the most broke 18-year-old you'll ever meet in your life. Every dollar he gets, he spends on Taco Bell or bills. Or tattoos, yeah. So if you guys are not good at art, just ask. Just ask, because our community is so tight and strong. The only people we hate around here is Reincarnation Smash God and Slat. And Caleb the Cactus, but we hate them and love them at the same time. Like, we love them, but we hate them. If that makes sense. We never had this rule before, but moving forward, we are going to require art for your submissions. It doesn't have to be good art, but we've come to the conclusion after 15 different votes over the course of the past year that art does indeed increase your chances of winning by a lot. Even when I tell chat to vote based on concepts, they will always just choose art. No worries though, a lot of mediocre art has won votes and made it into our game. Round 3. This is when things get more interesting. Jason going to get up against Moriarty. Moriarty was a great submission, but he's going to fall down to Jason. Everyone keeps trying to take down the Great, but the Great continues to move on. But wait. Moriarty comes! Still room for 6 more votes. Jason can come back. Oh my god, Jason came back. It's almost 50-50. Oh no! Jason does secure victory. Almost losing, Jason wipes the sweat from his forehead and looks forward. Other than that, there wasn't that other many big matches that happened in round 3, but I will say that Bebs, Lord Welsh, Squid Game Girl, Jason, Alberto, Jahoon, Jay, and Jackie all make it to the top 8 contenders for the gym leader for Pokemon Potassium. Round 4. This is when the vote really starts. First, we have a super hard vote. Jason versus Jay. Jason being the energetic electric type gym leader who is related to some other characters in Pokemon Potassium goes up against Jay, the girl who spent her early days as a refugee in a settlement and then got recruited into working for the government. She is a poison type gym leader. Oh no. Oh, this breaks my heart, bro. I love both these so much. Jason, you are moving on. The next vote, we have Bebs going up against Squid Game Girl. Bebs is a theater guy who resides his gym in a rainy neon city based off Seattle. The city's full of tons of art museums, theaters, and more art-related facilities. That's going up against Squid Game Girl, who was only really ever marketed for their gym puzzle, the Squid Game. The puzzle would basically just go through all the games found in the show Squid Game, and the gym leader has some really cool art. We have Bebs going up against Squid Game. Oh, God, bro. Oh, fucking hell, man. Looks like Bebs has the lead. Bebs has the lead. Big hitters. This is all big hitters, bro. It does look like Bebs is going to pull through. I'm so sorry, Kuzi. The third vote we got was Welsh versus Jackie. Lord Welsh, the guy who grew up with the founder and former leader of the evil team, Team Light in the Benerica region, is commonly known as the nicest man in the region, curing as many diseases as he possibly can. Ghost-type leader goes up against Jackie, and Welsh will pull through with the victory. The fourth and final vote will be Alberto, the grass-type Italian gardener, who used to be a chef, but after suffering the loss of his beloved wife, Victoria, he moved on to be a gardener instead. He used to serve in the military, and his parents had ties with the Mafia. That's going up against Jehoon, the flying-type gym leader who used to be a member of Team Light. He got arrested as a grunt, and then he served in the military to make up for his crimes. No, Alberto! No, Jehoon! Alberto comes in with the victory. And that concludes one of the hardest rounds that our chatters had to go through. But nobody knew that it'd only get harder from here. This is where we leave the range of the 70 to 30 votes, and everything becomes nearly 50-50. Round 5. Jason goes up against Bebsy, and Bebsy gets strike down. Rest in the bin, Bebsy. Your submission was awesome, yet again. And then this was the big one. Welsh versus Alberto. Two absolute fan favorites. I love them both, but Welsh, Alberto is not a meme. Alberto's not a meme. Take Alberto seriously. Holy fuck, bro. This is gonna break my heart. This one's gonna break me. Like, break every bit of me. The vote stayed 50-50 the entire way through, but Alberto comes through with the win. But what people don't know is that there's a secret hidden behind Welsh's submission. You see, back during the 4th gym leader vote, a chatter named Lawrence submitted Admiral Lawrence, who was an absolute beast of a submission with a huge underwater city and more. Unfortunately, chat seemed biased against Lawrence's badass submission because he already had a character in the game known as Renalock, who was the leader of Team Light. Lawrence took this to heart, and he spent the following months perfecting his craft with Welsh and submitted with an anonymous username. And to see it go down, let's just say that he didn't take it easy. Everyone in chat on his behalf got angry and wanted him to go up against a different person other than Alberto. I shouldn't have done it, but I let chat speak. After a little break, I let Welsh challenge Alberto again, and this time, Welsh won. It seems as if the people who were split on the decision felt for Lawrence and changed their vote from Alberto to Welsh. Fortunately, it seems that we've all come to accept and appreciate the outcome. And now, the final round. Lord Welsh versus Jason. And Jason won. Alberto and Welsh couldn't manage to take down the Lord Jason, and Jason is deserving of that. The chatter who submitted Jason, 14-year-old Gazerora, spent a lot of time on his character and will be the 5th gym leader in Pokemon Potassium. I'm very happy with who won the vote, and I think chat really spoke for one of the best submissions submitted to this forum. Gazer's submission, very, very deserving. Even with the revotes, Jason comes out on top after beating Alberto, Welsh, and Bebs. I love you guys. And we are now ready to move on to the 5th gym arc of this game. That being said, guys, have a wonderful night. If you want to play Pokemon Potassium and its demo up to the 4th gym, make sure you join our Discord linked below. From there, you can submit Fakemon, characters, and more to be in our game that we're creating together as a community. If you want to learn more about how it all works, click the video here. It's a little outdated, but it'll still explain everything. Anyways, bye!